How's it going, guys? I'm Dionysius and welcome to another episode of Siege Strats, a series where I give beginner strategies on how to attack in Rainbow Six Siege. Following the Twitter vote last week, this video we're going to be looking at attacking the Teller's Office bomb site of the Teller's Office Archives defense on Bank. Your end objective in this strategy is going to be opening this wall, the south wall, into Teller's Office and planting inside the breach. In order to fully commit to this execute, you're going to need to effectively clear out that side of the defense, and it starts with the prep. There are three operators here that are going to be necessary for this attack to succeed. You'll need a hard breacher to open the south wall into sight, thermite. The next is a soft breacher for vertical play. This is very important. Sledge or Buck can work here, but also Zofia with breaching charges can work pretty well for this as well. For this I'll be using Sledge. The third operator is an Ash, preferably with a G36C so you can have ACOG to hold long angles. It's very rare this wall into sight will be electrified, but it is possible, so Thatcher again can always be useful. Additionally, anybody who can give good plant and post-plant utility, such as Gridlock or Montaigne, can be very useful here too. The first thing you need to do is get control of the executive and CEO office area of the map above the site. Make sure you drone effectively so that your soft breacher, Sledge, can get in there safely and clear out any roamers on his way. Once you are confident this area is clear, there are a few key areas of the floor to open so that you can push the defenders into the archive side of the defense. If you open this corridor here, you can look right down behind the main desk of the teller's office, a very common spot to hide. This stops the defenders holding most of the north side of the office, as there are very few places to comfortably sit aside from this. Next, you want to open the ceiling above the printer. This is especially important as it's the only place a defender can sit that can possibly see the plant going down. Of course, you want to open above where the plant will be taking place as well to clear it out and to set up for the post plant. And finally, open an angle from above to look on any rotate holes and the door between the 2 points. This way you can defend the planter from above from any defenders trying to rotate in and stop the plant. Next, you will need your Ash to use her breaching rounds on the west walls inside of Lone Office. Now, a vital warning, make sure you punch out the glass at the top windows before firing your breaching round. Otherwise, you will likely blow yourself up on the window. Open the upper part of the lower wall and the lower part of the upper wall. With these two areas open, firstly you will clear out the corridor where the south wall into sight is, and secondly, if any defender tries to rotate through skylight, stairs and across the top floor corridor to try and eliminate your soft breacher, you will have this covered and can defend them from the windows. With this preparation in place, it's time for the execute. You'll need to use Thermite's exothermic charges to open the south wall into the teller's office site so that you have a safe spot to plant. When that's open, crouch walk in and turn your back to the room. This way you can effectively plant just outside the room itself while being entirely covered from the entire teller's office side aside from behind the printer. Any defenders trying to stop you planting will have to push right up and should be killed by your soft breacher upstairs. This is a relatively simple execute, but you will need to ensure you are watching out for being flanked while planting from open area or behind the teller's desk. If you are able to get teammates to watch these areas, it will make the plant even safer. Once the diffuser is down, it's time for the post plant. Once down, the diffuser can be held from several spots. Obviously from above with the holes your soft breacher open can be held very effectively. You can also hold from up or down the main stairs. If you go above, you can get a narrow angle between the banisters on the area defenders need to push. You can also hold it from inside open area as a pretty strong spot, but any defenders flanking may pick you off easily there. Once again, the diffuser is planted in a very exposed position from outside the site, so anybody trying to defuse should be an easy kill and round win. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any additions to this strategy or any comments about how effective it was for you, feel free to leave a comment below, and of course like and subscribe for more content like this and to hear about the next Siege Strats video as soon as it drops. Don't forget to follow on Twitter as well, with the link in the comments to vote on the next poll for which map to cover next. Now, go and win some rounds, and I'll see you in the next one.